Hello fellas, today I'm going to teach you about animations. Then, without further ado, let's get straight to it. For this video, I'm actually going to use Krita, and it's easy to use and actually free. Unlike other programs, am I right? Well, first of all, when actually setting up Krita, you need to actually have the animation timeline. So when you load up the file like you usually do, you need to actually enable the animation timeline in the settings, and then you go to the Dockers and you enable the animation timeline as it is shown right here. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are set to go. Well, every easy example is just drawing a ball and actually just, well, you know, messing with it. Well, it's actually more like bounce, red jiggle, and gravity. And I know what you're thinking. No, when you want to start practicing, you can just draw a ball falling on the ground. The first frame is gonna be the ball at perfect state. When you release it at frame 2, you start to show the ball lower than the first one. Very epic. Be careful when adding other frames, you need to actually accelerate the ball even more, because there is the force of gravity to it. And when it hits the ground, it stops, right? No, sucker! You need to actually add a lot of stuff that are essentials. You need to actually add the jiggle physics. Yes, the jiggle physics. And most importantly, the bounce. When you reach the third frame, you need to actually decrease the width and increase the length of that shitty ball to look actually real, and then increase it accordingly. When it hits the ground, all you need to do is actually do the opposite of it, like actually increase the width and decrease the length, as it is shown right here.
Yes! Yes!
And now, the dynamics. When you want to animate someone walking, you need 3 things. Locate the first frame and the last one. No. And actually, the rhythm. When you want to make your character walk normally, you can either put the first foot in front of the other one and do the same thing over and over. Rinse and repeat. Or if you want to include other frames where, like additional frames to make it more detailed, where he's just gonna lift his leg at the apex and before hitting the ground. Rinse and repeat. If your character was running, make the body lean forward to action. Oh, by the way, don't you want to know why the first frame and the last frame are essentials? Well, it's actually just to make it more efficient and easy for you. The timing, the trajectory, it actually helps you. And if it doesn't,
I'll kick a puppy and punch a kitten just for you!
you want to draw like this, you want to make him look like that, well, you're in luck. Now with the devastating amount of frames, you can make the character talk and feel however you like. For a confident face, you can make his eyes closed with a good mood, like this. For a second face, you can actually just make his eyes like he said some shit. For a sad face, well actually just, you can just make him sad with some googly eyes. By the way, before wrapping up the video, I just wanna clear out that when you see actually frames that are red and stuff like that, it's actually called onion skin. Onion skin is like literally the insurance of our lives in Krita, because it gives you the previous frames that, like for example, when you wanna just draw the actual ball falling, you can see the other frames to match up the trajectory with it. And if you guys did actually enjoy the video, please subscribe.